Everybody, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing good. If not, hopefully I could cheer you up or at least distract you. I came into view. I thought it was somebody else for a moment. It's funny, huh? So I almost spooked myself out. This is about the Retron 5, and yeah, that's the box, and it's getting old already. But I got a good one. I got a good one. Here's one side, and here's the other side, and the back. So yeah, and the top. Well, to show you the bottom first, and the top. The top is pretty cool. Yeah, so you guys know that the Retron 3 is coming back out with HD, and three different switches in the bottom and everything for each system: the Genesis, the NES, and the SNES. It's going to be really cool. I want one myself. I noticed that you could play. It's not emulation like this one. Okay, it's gonna be a clone console, and what else can I say about it? So 19. You could put it in JP. You could put it in US. You could put it in European. I think you can. 13 by 9. I mean 9. What is it? 16 by 9 and 4 by 3. All that stuff is. It's gonna have a SNES controller. It's gonna have of course, a knockoff, a Hyperkin version. It's gonna have a Genesis controller, Hyperkin as well. So let me show you the accessories. Controller's charging in the bathroom. I'll get it in a moment. I want you to see that sucker light up. But you can use any controller you want. You can use a, you use a, you can use a Genesis. I think Genesis is this side. No, you can use both sides actually. Just player 1 and player 2. Player 1 is, I believe, on this side. Genesis, NES, and SNES, and then that's it. You can use whatever you want, whatever controller you have. Hopefully, it'll be something that works. Hopefully, it'll be an original controller. This is for controlling. This is for charging the controller. Okay, this plugs in the back. This plugs into the controller, or your phone if you want to plug in your phone. You can charge your phone with that if you want to, depending on the phone, right? That's one of the accessories. Of course, the plug adapters for depending where you are in the world. Okay, depending where you are. So different ones. Okay, it's very handy. I already have one plugged in, and let me show you that. And this is it. Show you the back and the barrel. Okay, the front is kind of cool. That's what I want to show you. It's a little tab. You see that? Those two lines? That means that there's a tab there. You gotta probably press it pretty hard and pull it out. That's what it really looks like on the inside. And there's the other side. I'm gonna put that back on carefully and snap it in. Okay, so that's cool. That's how you power the unit. And it came with a booklet. The tray is over there. It's not inside because I got to put all this stuff back. So there's the booklet. Hopefully you can see that. Maybe that helps a little bit better. And the back of the booklet. I don't know why they have a hippopotamus there. And then some stickers. Which is cool. It's cool to have some stickers. But I don't use them. So the unit, there's the unit. There's the front of it, the side of it, the ports. There's take that. There's a Genesis port there. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with the other side. You just saw this side, right? There's a NES, which I have. I have both. Well, no, I have the NES. Well, I have the Genesis. I just took it apart to put DIY from 8-bit dough into it. Then there's the SNES port. Okay, showing you the front. There's the power right there. Gotta hold it down like for, I don't know, maybe 6 seconds, maybe 3 seconds. I don't know. You could do you could get some. You could download something so you could update it so it can power on faster, but it won't be much faster, so I just put up with it. Here's where this is What is this? Game Boy SP. Is that right? I think. Then you could put Game Boy and Game Boy and Game Boy Color, and right. This, I believe this is the SP. Let's see what it says there. No, Game Boy Advance. I'm sorry, Game Boy Advance. You gotta read it sometimes, you know. A lot of games, so little time. So there's the top of the system, and the other side is the same, pretty much. It's just flipped. Okay. And there's the back. Now the back, if you want to, you can have cheats, you know, in the SD slot. You could do your firmware up there with the SD slot. You got the HDMI, which I don't have right now. And then that's where that plug goes in to charge the which I'll plug in a moment to charge the controller, which I'll bring out soon. And there's the power I just showed you. Okay, I'm gonna put this cartridge back in. Let me show you what the top is. Genesis, Mega Drive. So that's 3 systems here in the front. So 3, 4. What is this? 5, 6, 7, 8. There's something missing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 systems. That's correct. So the 3 in the front, which is Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Genesis, Mega Drive, SNES, Super Famicom, NES, and Famicom in the front. Okay, that's 9 systems. Okay, so that's cool. Let me plug up the back here, show you what that's like. And I'm gonna go get the controller. Just give me a moment. Yeah, I was charging it a little bit so you can see that it lights up. Well, it's not lighting up now. There it is. It's lighting up. Looks like it's on second player or something. So, yeah, it lights up. One moment, please. Sorry about that. So let me show you how that plugs up. So there's this piece here. I think this is called USB Mini, not Micro, Mini. And then that goes in here. Goes right there. Can you see that? Goes in there. Then the other end goes, which is a micro, goes to the controller. It should show that it's charging, but right now I don't have any power hooked up to it. Okay, I apologize for that. I was cooking. I am cooking, actually. So there it is. All right, and then there's the front controller, the side, the back. Not a very good controller. I mean, I'll use it if I have to. And then there's the back. Okay, micro. Okay, input, and show you how that looks like from the back with everything in it, except for the HDMI and such, and the SD card. Okay, and I think that's it. So anyway, like I said, sorry for all the noise and stuff and interruptions. Thanks a lot for watching. Please like and subscribe if you feel like feeling me. Take care.